Look to the heavens. Sandalphon, the Supreme Primarch, shall be the 7th DLC character to join Rising's ranks. A versatile archangel with straightforward skills, he channels his supreme wings to attune differing elements and bolster his projectile. Use supreme wings to brew up the perfect elemental blend for any opponent. Only then may victory be savored. Ecliptica. Ecliptica summons an advancing sword. Use it to control space from mid and long ranges. Medium has a slight delay before it flies forward. Although slow on startup, it hits twice, leaving Sandalphon at advantage on block. On hit, he can go for a link, even from mid-screen. Alternate medium and light to addle your foe and frustrate their schemes. Heavy comes out swiftly and hits multiple times. If blocked, it leaves Sandalphon with the advantage. Upon hitting a crouching foe, it gives Sandalphon a chance to follow up from mid-screen. A corner hit represents even more potential. No matter the foe's state, Sandalphon shall always be able to follow up. Ultimate unleashes the swiftest blade. Its sheer speed makes it useful for counterattacks or combos that would otherwise be impossible. Perfect to strike down their nonsense. And in the corner, it causes a wall bounce for securing that extra bit of hallowed damage. Running Lights. Running Lights is a rising slash attack. Catch jumping foes for a divine opportunity to combo. Medium features a fast, invincible startup. Check the foe's offense or disrupt their aerial advance. Heavy, like medium, is invincible from startup. It activates more slowly than medium, but deals more damage. A potent reversal and combo finisher. Ultimate is invincible and causes knockdown. Rapid startup makes it a brilliant reversal, or to steal the initiative. Proof there is no darkness strong enough to contain the light. Zohar Strike. Zohar Strike is a rapid advancing attack. Quick on startup, it's best used to continue pressure or to punctuate a combo. It's also difficult to punish when blocked. Go. Fly forward when the foe least expects it. Medium comes out slower, but travels farther and deals more damage. On hit, it leaves Sandalphon with more time to act than light, and makes for an excellent choice to drive the fight into the corner. And once your prey is cornered, landing medium as a counter hit will cause a wall bounce, and thus the conditions for a proper smiting. Heavy features swift startup and formidable damage. A versatile technique with impressive knockback. Use it to force the fight to the corner, where a conversion is almost certain. Ultimate activates quickly, and on hit, performs an automatic follow-up. It features a powerful wall bounce, creating ample opportunity to deliver justice to the wicked, even from mid-screen. First in Line. First in Line is a quick duelist slash. Startup is slow, but it reaches beyond a typical normal attack, useful as a poke or to shut down their offense. Medium causes Sandalphon to step back and sheath his sword. Use this backstep to adjust spacing or to find purchase after a blocked combo string. While the sword is sheathed, additional inputs shall result in one of 4 different follow-ups. Let us have a look. Follow-up 1, Silence, is an air-rending slash. Light tracks nearby foes, while medium seeks out distant nemesis instead. Gauge their distance and act accordingly. Fast startup and lengthy block stun make it useful for locking down the opponent. But if blocked at range, the distance should make it difficult to punish. Pester from afar and control the flow of battle. Follow-up 2 is No Way Out, a brisk lunging strike. Punish languid moves or leap into the fray from mid-range. It is easily punished when blocked, so do not lunge with reckless abandon. Wait for the right timing instead. On the other wing, a counter hit in the corner represents a potential combo conversion and additional damage. Follow-up 3 is Ethereal Prison, an advancing palm strike which sends the foe flying in a burst of celestial energy. Safe on block, it always causes a wall bounce on hit, allowing for a follow-up combo even from mid-screen. However, a mere leap from the foe shall render this advance meaningless, leaving Sandalphon vulnerable. Holding unique will delay activation, allowing for more strategic timing. Offer penance, but suffer no wretch. The fourth and final follow-up is the Vice, a quick blink in either direction. If activated swiftly enough, additional follow-ups can be performed after the blink. Most useful for adjusting one's spacing, use it to keep the foe at bay with a veritable garden full of options. Sandalphon will be invincible mid-blink, allowing him to slip through even the most nefarious of onslaughts. Should an emergency escape prove necessary, teleport to Sanctuary. Heavy first in line slashes before sheathing. Like Medium, it features 4 distinct follow-ups, but more evolved, let us say. On hit, the initial slash seamlessly flows into any of the follow-ups, giving this version impressive utility in combos. And if blocked, worry not. One may continue their offense unabated. When performed after heavy first in line, Silence gains more advantage on hit and becomes harder to punish on block. A pristine option for catching evasive foes, it presents a conversion opportunity if landed close enough. When some wretch threatens these very skies, thou shalt pressure them with silence. No Way Out, when performed after heavy first in line, launches the foe even higher into the air. Flowing seamlessly from first in line, it is a resplendent combo option. When the foe is blown into your corner, thou shalt show them no way out. When used after the heavy version of first in line, Ethereal Prison gains even more combo versatility. Namely, snagging an airborne foe can lead to a conversion, even from mid-screen. When the foe must suffer untold damage, thou shalt corner them in the Ethereal Prison, where divine retribution awaits. Whether performed after the heavy or medium versions of first in line, the Vice retains the same properties. When the foe counters thine offense, or a reset is in order, thou shalt flee with the Vice. Ultimate unleashes Silence, which on hit will result in a follow-up No Way Out. So long as the foe stands mid-range or closer, this technique will track them, giving it a broad range of effectiveness. Given No Way Out's space-closing potential, a hit guarantees an advantageous position. Fight on, O Wings of Fury. On block, however, the technique shall begin and end with Silence, providing a safe Alpha and Omega for most situations. Supreme Wings. Supreme Wings is Sandalphon's unique action, which allows him to attune an element denoted by the wing icon and accompanying aura. Shift between the 4 forces of nature by activating Supreme Wings, followed by the requisite button. Pressing Unique shall attune to fire, but pressing Unique followed by an additional input shall align Sandalphon to a different element. Light shall attune water, while Medium channels earth, and Heavy aligns wind. While aligned to fire, Sandalphon's defense is reduced, but Ecliptica becomes wreathed in Mikhail's flame. Compared to the standard Ecliptica, it deals more damage and throws the foe off balance on hit. These properties make it a simple matter to give chase. Heavy provides potent combo potential anywhere on the screen, but its most fiery applications become available in the corner. Fire features the highest damage capacity of all elements. Channel its blaze to give your foe a theatric end. Attuning water will also reduce Sandalphon's defense, but Ecliptica becomes blessed by Gabriel's water. No matter the version, this glistening orb will absorb 3 projectile hits. Moreover, medium and heavy will slowly drift toward the foe, shielding your advance from any woeful ranged attacks. Not to mention, it makes for beautiful Okizeme pressure. Of all elements, water is the control specialist. Paint the field in hues of righteousness as you bolster your assault. Channeling Earth causes Sandalphon to take increased damage, but in turn, Ecliptica will rise as Uriel's Earth. And its stone spikes are nigh impassable. The closer Sandalphon stands to his opponent, the more advantage it gains, on hit or block. When close enough, all versions from light to heavy recover quickly on block, providing the perfect trap for a mashing opponent. Heavy, on hit or block, provides a mountain of advantage. Trap them in the corner, or cook them with the bounty of the earth. While aligned to wind, Sandalphon's movement speed is increased, and Ecliptica rides on Raphael's gale. It features fast projectile speed and knocks the foe off balance. Utilize this increased projectile speed to stuff the foe during skill startup, and then rush them down like an angelic squall. Both medium and heavy will result in a wall bounce, presenting a chance for a conversion. With foot and blade enhanced by the wind, Sandalphon finds ever greater alacrity. Hark! He shall take far more damage in turn. Another boon of the wind, Sandalphon may air dash by pressing forward twice while jumping. This greater maneuverability makes it possible to fly over an enemy projectile and deliver a punishing counter-offense. Of the 4 elements, wind is the trickiest, allowing Sandalphon to sow unique movement options into his fighting style. Plant the seeds of discord and harvest accordingly. While attuned to any element, one may cancel Zohar Strike into Elemental Release on hit or block. On hit, Elemental Release provides enormous advantage and a chance to go on the offensive. On block, it's difficult to punish and forces some much-needed breathing room. From medium Zohar Strike, the burst produces a wall bounce in the corner, leading to more seraphic damage. And from heavy Zohar Strike, it produces a wall bounce even from mid-screen, extending damage from any position. Be forewarned, Elemental Release causes Sandalphon to lose his attunement. When not attuned to a particular element, one may cancel Zohar Strike into Supreme Wings on hit or block. Attune an element on the fly, and retain pressure, all in one stroke. However, if Zohar Strike is blocked, it gives perceptive foes an opening to sully Sandalphon's aspirations. Remain vigilant, Primarch. Though each element causes Sandalphon to suffer more damage, their various boons make up for the drawback. Savor their various flavors and aromas as you blend your perfect fighting style. How divine. Eins auf Ohr. Invincible on startup, Eins auf Ohr is a heavenly barrage. At close range, it deals more damage, giving it application as a reversal or combo finisher. Truly a revelation. Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost is Sandalphon's most powerful attack. Invincible on startup, he calls the Tetra elements before unleashing vast fingers of light. Its damage is anything but delicate. Unleash its holy might and become the end of all calamity. Sandalphon features a straightforward moveset, replete with skills to overcome any situation. His mastery over the elements further augments this moveset, transforming him into a reverent force of nature. Draw power, channel hope, and carve a path to victory as only the Supreme Primarch could. Paradise may be lost, but his promise lives on.